Hello my dear children, how are you? I hope all of you are fine at your home. My dear children, see that this is a device, an equilateral triangle that is called prism. This device is called here, we may call them it is a prism. Once the light enters from one side of this face of the prism, then we can see on the other side here the 7 different colors. That is dispersion of light or Vibgyor pattern is seen. So my dear children, today we are going to discuss the refraction of light through a glass prism. So today's learning objective that we are going to discuss, today's learning objective, my dear children, that is refraction of light through a prism. Refraction of light through a prism. Okay. Now, in last chapter that we had seen, the chapter is light. We have studied refraction of light through a rectangular glass slab. Here it is in a glass slab. That practical also we have done. This is also a prism is also our practical. So the refraction of light through a glass slab, the ray of light incident on the surface of the slab. Suppose this is the slab. One refraction is here, then another refraction is here, 2 refraction is there. So in a glass slab we had seen 2 refraction and emerges from the other surface of the slab in a direction parallel to the incident ray. ये हम लोगों ने पढ़ा है. Parallel to the incident ray that we had seen. So here a triangular glass prism has a 2 triangular base. Here that is a prism like this, and 3 rectangular lateral surface. These surfaces are inclined to each other, say at an angle of prism. See again prism here. So in this prism, this is called angle of prism. So what I am telling here, my dear children, a triangular glass prism has a 2 triangular base. Here 1 and here 2. 2 triangular base, 1 and 2. One is here and another one is here. And 3 rectangular lateral surface. 3 rectangular lateral surface. 1, 2 and 3. Though triangular and 3 rectangular surface that we had seen in this prism. Easily you can see. Yes. Then my dear children, here is the angle of prism. ABC is the principal section of an equilateral glass prism. Say ABC. A ray of light is incident on the surface AB of the prism. Here in this manner. Say like this. The incident ray PQ incident over here. Okay. Along PE, say this is E. Angle PE और यहां पर एक नॉर्मल ड्रॉ करिए ये. Angle PEN1, angle PEN1, it is called angle of incidence. Here, this is the angle of incidence. Or my dear children, remember that the angle of incidence or any angle should be measured through normal only. N1, N is the normal here. The incident ray PE is refracted at E along EF. Say like this. It is glass. It is air medium. जब glass medium में enter करेगी, तो it will bend towards the normal. This is F. It bends there. Angle FEN is called angle of refraction. FEN ये. Angle FEN is called angle of refraction. Now, again here, draw a normal end to end. It will bend away from the normal. Going from rarer to the denser medium, it will bend towards the normal here. Going from denser to the rarer medium, it is air medium, glass medium or air medium. It will bend away from the normal. Okay, and along RS. N to FS is called angle of emergent. This is called here angle of emergent. Right? N to FS. The incident ray PE suffers two refraction at one at E going from air to the glass and other at F going from glass to the air. Okay? The path of the ray deviates through the angle. इसको आगे बढ़ाइए E और इसको पीछे बढ़ाइए देखिए और ये देखिए ये जब आगे बढ़ाया E H here से it is G तो एंगल H G S H G S ये जो एंगल है ये एंगल ऑफ डेविएशन कहलाएगा एंगल H G S is called angle of deviation D on passing through the prism. So what are you going to say here? See that PE is the incident ray, EF is the refracted ray, FS is the emergent ray. देखिए incident ray, refracted ray और emergent ray. A is the angle of prism, I is the angle of incidence, R is the angle of refraction and E is the angle of emergence. ये भी लिखिए I, R and E. And HGS is the angle of deviation. Okay? One thing you have to remember here, a prism angle and angle of deviation. Angle A plus angle D is equal to angle I plus angle E. ये याद रखना आपको भी. That we have to prove in 12th class. So this is the refraction through a glass prism. You can see. Just I told you, when the light enters from the one side of the prism and see from the other side, we are getting 7 different colors here. That is called dispersion of light. That is called, so we get dispersion of white light by a glass prism. Dispersion of white light by a glass prism. Write down the dispersion of white light. Dispersion of white light through a glass prism. Here, my dear children, this is the prism, and take a cardboard and make a fine hole over there. A white light is entered through this surface. Here it is a white light, passes through the sheet with a pinhole. It is a sheet with a pinhole. Then what I observed, this is the prism here. Then we are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 colors we are getting here on this screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or ये 7. These 7 colors we are getting in the form of Vibgyor on white screen. This is the white screen here. Okay? The color sequence obtained on the screen, its lower end is given by the violet. Here you can write here Vibgyor, Vibgyor. Everybody knows what is the different word here. That is, V stands for violet, I for indigo, B for blue, G for green, Y for yellow, O for orange, R for red. So red color you see here. Red color जो है बच्चों bends the list on passing through the prism. ये सबसे कम है और ये violet color सबसे ज्यादा है. Violet color bends the maximum angle on passing through the prism. That is why I can say red color is at the top and violet color is at the bottom. Okay? Now, so what is the definition here? The phenomenon of, लिख लो यहाँ पर, the phenomenon of splitting of white light into 7 colors on passing through a glass prism. White light enters through a prism, splits into a 7 colors on passing through a prism is called dispersion of light. Is called dispersion of light. Okay? Now, what do you mean by visible spectrum? Now, another term that we are going to discuss, that is visible spectrum. Another learning objective, that is visible spectrum here, the band of 7 colors obtained on a screen on passing a white light through a prism is called a spectrum. All the colors in this spectrum are visible with our naked eye. So these are called visible spectrum. Okay? Every color of visible spectrum has on its wavelength. सब कलर की अपनी अपनी अलग अलग वेवलेंथ होती है. सो अपनी अपनी फ्रीक्वेंसी होती है. तो wavelength of the violet color is minimum. Wavelength of the violet color is minimum, and wavelength of the red color is maximum. ये आपको ध्यान रखना है. रेड कलर की वेवलेंथ सबसे ज्यादा होती है, वायलेट कलर की सबसे कम होती है. सो फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ द वायलेट कलर is maximum. Frequency of the red color is minimum. These are the specific features. So, sequence of the color in the visible spectrum from lower end is given by violet and then the upper end given by red. The spectrum in which different colors occupy their positions whatsoever they are is called pure spectrum. Then what is the cause of dispersion? Then we see the cause of the dispersion is, what is the cause of the dispersion? The cause of the dispersion is, I can say, cause of dispersion. Yes, The cause of the dispersion, when a beam of white light, say here, is passed through the prism, it divides into the 7 colors. There, violet and red. This splitting into 7 different colors. But different colors of light are characterized by their different wavelength. This is wavelength or different frequencies. हर कलर की अपनी अपनी वेवलेंथ अलग अलग होती है, फ्रीक्वेंसीज अलग अलग होती हैं. So all these colors travel in vacuum, air or vacuum with the same speed. But their speed in any other refractive medium, like that of, say, glass, say, water, are different. In glass, for example, violet color has the minimum speed. Violet color has the minimum speed. Okay? कहां पर बच्चों? We can say here, for glass, violet color has the minimum speed and red color has a maximum speed. Red color has a maximum speed. कहां पर? ग्लास में. So my dear children, I can say, so refractive index of the glass, the formula for the refractive index is C by V, and V is different for the different colors. V is different for the different colors, so N will be different for the different colors. तो वेलोसिटी अलग अलग है, तो हम यहां पर कहेंगे that is different for the different colors. So my dear children, refractive index of violet color is greater than to that of refractive index of red color. Okay? So this is the main reason where we are getting the dispersion. So what is the cause of dispersion again? I am saying cause of dispersion is that different color of white light. Is that different color of white light, I can say, having a different wavelength, deviates through a different angle on passing through a glass prism. On passing through a glass prism. That is why they split on coming out from the prism along different direction. Is that clear? So my dear children, this is all about today. We will discuss some more new thing in our next module. Okay? Bye.